Right, so this is the entrance at the front here, and just to the left they've got a display of all their awards they've won. But at the entrance it's quite unique really. What I've seen before is you can't enter, there's no way to get in, even a pedestrian. You have to have a key card to get in. So when you first turn up, you have to press the button over there, and then someone will press a button to open the gate for you. So what we're going to do, there you go, that's the sign here, Back of Beyond. So for us to get through here, no, the next one down, that's it. So it's very, very secure, this site. It's the most secure site that I've ever seen. So once you come through, they will tell you to go to outside reception and someone will meet you there, and then they'll show you where your pitch is. So just on the left here, there's a great big stag, just there. And then there's an information board, which is just on the right here. So it just gives you a bit of information of the local area. There's a map, how to get to Herne Forest, how to get to Castle Main Trailway. So there's some information that might be useful for some people. As you can see, Back of Beyond sign, and it's an AA Platinum Star rated caravan site. There's also another information hut, which we'll take you across to now. Right, again, around the outside of the hut is all their rewards. So you can see they've got a lot of rewards. So we'll just go on inside. Would do if I can open it. And then there's a lot of pamphlets, like there is in most caravan sites, of things to do around the area. There's a lot of walks around here as well, and there are some of the maps and information that you might need to do some of the walks. So just take a photo of it and off you go. Cycling routes too. So right, oh, and there's some DVDs to rent too.
You've also got this, which is quite unique here. So if you order before 4 o'clock, you can get freshly baked pastries and breads delivered, and you can also order an afternoon tea or a meze charcuterie board, which they'll get in for you ready for when you arrive.
Yeah. They say 4 o'clock to order, but as we found at the reception, they can do it up until closing time in the shop. So don't worry about the 4 o'clock bit. Right, on the right here is Monty's Bar. Now Monty's Bar has been named after the owner's cat. So it does get quite busy in there, as we saw last night. So we will take you around there shortly. Actually, we might go in there now because there's no one in there and the door's open. I've got some koi carp. Right, we're going to take you inside Monty's Bar just to give you a very quick look round. It is actually really nice in here. They have a log fire going in the evening too, and we saw that last night. So they put that on regularly. A couple of TV screens here, and I think over in the corner they've got another log fire too. So it is very nice in here, but we're going to come here a bit later and have a drink, I think. And again, they like their signs for all their rewards because they're all here again. Right, Rachel's just been given some
mug full of not beer, but
no
fish food.
What is it? Fish food.
So we get to feed the fishies.
Gonna feed some koi carp.
Look at them all coming.
Oh wow! Oh, they know what's coming, don't they? Look at that. They're like piranhas. They got a lot in here, and I know corn carp are really expensive.
You are hungry fishies.
Well, we've just been speaking to one of the staff members in Monty's bar, and he's putting some entertainment on tonight. He's doing a bit of singing, so we're going to pop back and have a drink and hopefully have a good evening. I think we will. And then after that, I think we're going to come back and light our fire, won't we?
You can light my fire any day, baby.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, light our fire and sit around the fire for a while. So if you've got a dog
Into reception, cheers.
and they want some beer, they do dog beer, which is 0% alcohol. It does look very much like water. So you've got seating outside. Now what I'll do is just go back up to the sign here. So this is a menu for fish and chips, which is for Saturday night. And I've been told on the other side.
No, this side.
No, not that one. This one over here. So you've got different catering vans for different nights. I won't read it out. You can see it all. So if you buy anything from any of those vans, you can take it into the bar, which I just showed you, and you can eat it in there, which is really nice. Now, the weather today is amazing. For anybody who's watched any of our other videos, I don't know what it is, but every time we go away and film, the weather is amazing. So if anybody wants to come with us at any time, you're guaranteed to get some nice weather. We have been so lucky. Right, onwards. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you into the shop. But I'll just go up to this board here because it shows you some dates of some live music which they have and some local events that goes on. And just here, like my wife Rachel was saying, is the menu for freshly baked items that you can get delivered.
And cream tea.
And cream tea.
And who does not like a cream tea?
Everybody likes cream tea. And also, in this undercover area, there is another log fire. Absolutely amazing. Right, Rachel, if you open the door, I'm going to just quickly take you in and show you the shop here. So they have a nice selection of beers and wines just here, and just really some essential bits that you might need while you're caravanning. Plus, they got a coffee machine. So if you want a coffee, come on in. Do some fresh bread as well. There we go. What happens in the caravan stays in the caravan. Yeah, it does when you don't have kids here, that's for sure.
So just coming up here, just past the shop, is one of the first amenity blocks. This has got 2 standalone unisex toilets and 4 self-contained shower blocks as well. So there are quite a few of these shower blocks dotted around, but we'll show you those as we go. Next to that, we've got the first Elson point as well.
Very nice.
And your motorhome drop-off area by the looks of it there.
Is it?
For your waste.
Oh, I don't know if that is it?
Looks
Don't
like
know.
it.
Right, anyhow, onwards. So the type of pitches they've got here, they've got a huge variety of pitches. I'm going to read them out so you can know what they are. They've got a superior fully serviced pitch, which actually is all of these pitches just here that I'm showing you. Now I know each one of these fully serviced, like I said, but they also come with a picnic table as well. Now, in all fairness, you could probably park two caravans on each one of these.
They're really deep, aren't they?
Huge. Right, anyhow, next one is they have a large fully serviced, a standard fully serviced, a large hard standing, a standard hard standing, AstroTurf camping, large AstroTurf, and grass non-electric.
Those AstroTurf camping ones look quite interesting because you actually have an AstroTurfed area to put your awning out on, which means obviously you haven't got that bumpiness of the stones underneath your carpets, which is fab. So
this on the right is our pitch, which I've already done a pitch tour and showed you what it's like. But what we'll do is we'll walk you around.
Hey.
Hello there. We'll walk you around the whole site, and then you can see the different types of pitches and what it's like. On the left here you've got a little service point for some water. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head round the outside of the site. We won't go up every single road like here because they're just all the same. So as you can see up this one, they're all gravel, all the same type of pitches. So the same as this one, up this track. They're basically all the same type of pitches. This one here, as you can see, is an AstroTurf pitch. So the AstroTurf pitches are just up there on the right hand side.
Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun.
So we're at the back of the caravan sites at the moment, and there's another service point there for some water. And on the right here is some bins. Now I normally say, if you get fed up with any of your family members, especially children, you can put them in the bins. But here you can't because there's no children allowed. Dog wash. Ah, this is a dog wash area. Now, the dog wash area is quite good because, is it in there? Is that it's actually warm water for the dogs. So in the winter, that's really nice for them. Right, onwards. To the right here, another chemical toilet dispose. And what's on the right here,
These
Rachel?
are your other facilities blocks. So they've got separate male and female, and they're really good here. They've actually got pictures outside that show you which ones have urinals, toilets, showers in, so you're not going to go in and stumble across doors trying to work out what's in there.
Yeah, I'll just take you up and show you the pictures. Now, I don't like going into the toilets and showers, reviewing them. I don't know why, I just don't like doing that bit.
The unusual thing about this site as well is they've actually got some wet rooms, so if you do need extra space or assistance to shower or anything, they've got big rooms there that are available for that.
So in here there is, if you go first, Rachel, ice block freezer, laundry and dishwashing. So we'll take you in here to show you what it's like in here. It's not the toilets.
So you've got your coin operated dryers,
yep,
and washers,
and some sinks. Very, very clean and tidy. Wow, I reckon this must be the cleanest sink dishwashing up area I've ever seen.
And a massive freezer for your blocks and stuff.
Wow. Right, let's go and explore some more. just if you're interested, there's another award. Lure of the Year 2023 Platinum. Just on the right here there's another AstroTurf pitch, and a very small pitch here. Oh no, that must be all the same for the same. There is a lot of the pitches which have picnic benches, I've noticed, not just the great big huge fully serviced super large ones. There's another bin area, and that takes us back to where we started. So that is the whole circuit of the caravan site. So what we're going to do now is we'll take you to some other areas in the caravan site which we didn't show you, and we'll give you some more information. So if you get stuck for something to do on the site, they have a pitch and putt. So this is the first hole, just up there. I think it's a 9-hole course. So that's something else you can do. Right, they also have a petanque and balls, so you can pick up your balls for free of charge actually from the reception and play just here. Right, also there is some woods for your dogs to go and have a walk.
And your humans.
And humans too. Yeah, there's 18 acres of wooded area for you to go in and explore. Now we won't go in there, but as you can see that's the dog walking area. Right, so if you don't have a caravan and you still want to stay here, which I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of people who would want these, they've got these little huts here which you can rent out. And then just next to them you've got an area, the Lakes and Moors River. So it's a site of special scientific interest. Right, we'll take you down to the lakes if we can get there. Don't know if we can get there yet, and we'll show you there. And here's the lakes. It wasn't that far to walk. It's just literally 10 steps. So you can't take your dogs up this area due for it to be an SSSI site, but you're more than free to walk up here. It is really nice. And am I right, Rach, going through here, is this the wild camping through this area, so you can bring a tent?
Yeah, so this is known as Emma's Glade, which is the wild camping area for tents, and I think they let little camper vans up here as well.
Yes, look, there's even a tent up here now. Now we're staying here at the end of October, and the weather's amazing, and someone's braving it in a tent, which would be perfectly okay because it's lovely. Right, so this area, what they call wild camping. I don't know if you can see, but there's loads of squirrels running all over the place. Squirrel City. Right, so they've also got some glamping pods as well. So like I said, if you haven't got a caravan and still want to stay here, there's an opportunity for you to do so. They've got quite a few. Do you know how many they've got, Rich?
I think there's 7 in total, and I think if I'm right, each one comes with its own fire pit as well.
Yeah, they look really nice. There's a different type there. It's a little bit bigger, I think, that one.
They all have a little decked area so you can sit outside, yeah, and you can see the fire pits.
Yeah, out the front here. Yeah, really nice. So that really concludes the site tour. Hopefully you've find something useful in what we've shown you. But please like and subscribe to our channel, it would really help us out. It is free and it really will make our day if you do. We get so happy when we see someone else subscribing. So Yeah, it's really nice. All right, thank you very much.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow.